Hey, what is up guys, it is me Flavio here, back with another Mafia City video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining how you can use the equipment presets which will allow you to switch your equipment a lot faster. So, let's get started. To access equipment presets, you simply click on your profile picture and then select equipment set, which you should find to the left of your roadster. You initially start off with one preset and you can purchase another one immediately for 2000 gold. You can then unlock up to 3 more presets from your invest center and 2 more from the contract agency. So in total, you can have up to 7 presets in the game. You can rename a preset by clicking on the notepad symbol besides its name. You can click on edit to select the equipment you want to use in the preset. To select an equipment, you need to have it in your inventory first, so you shouldn't face any problems with regular equipment. However, for Godfather coins and Roadster points, you might have to sell your existing equipment and buy the equipment you want if the equipment isn't showing when you click edit. Once you've selected the pieces of equipment that you want to use in the preset, you can simply click use at any time to immediately use the preset. It'll automatically change your existing equipment to the equipment that you set in the preset, provided you still have that equipment in your inventory. Sometimes you might face problems while switching your Godfather equipment and Roadsters. That's normally because you need to first invest in the Godfather equipment switch investment at the invest center to unlock equipment switching for Godfather's equipment. If this investment is not done, you'll have to manually sell your existing Godfather equipment and buy the new Godfather equipment that you want if you do not already own the Godfather equipment in the preset. With the investment, the game will automatically sell your existing Godfather equipment and switch to the one in the preset. The same applies to Roadsters. If you're not SVIP3, you'll not be able to automatically switch your Roadster if you don't own it. You'll have to manually sell your existing Roadster and buy the new one that you want. Now for the presets, there are a lot of different presets that you can use. The ones I use are an attack preset that works for tournament attacks, the slammer, real estate, and also for attacking players in general. It basically has the massacre equipment along with the level 35 MP5 gun and the level 25 terrorizer suit to maximize biker attack. Then for Godfather equipment, I have the Godfather's gun, which gives me 10% crew attack along with some extra biker defense and bulker attack. And then I have Silent Walker, which gives me 15% crew attack and 10% crew defense, along with another 10% biker charge damage, which is very useful for attacks. And it also gives me 10% more crew attack if I'm attacking turfs. Then there's the defense set, which I mainly use during City Royale to defend my turf against strong players. It's quite similar to the attack set in terms of regular equipment. However, for my Godfather's equipment, I use the level 25 Godfather's coat, which gives me a lot of extra crew attack and defense while defending my turf. And for the Roadster, I use Night Ripper because again it gives me 12% more crew attack and defense while defending my turf, along with a regular 15% crew attack and 25% crew defense that it generally gives. Then I have the T9 training preset for my Mansion 26 account, which consists of the Kingpin set, along with my Golden Godfather's Diary, which is optimized for bulker and biker training speed, and the Queen Roadster. I prefer using the Golden Diary because it reduces your training cost as well, unlike all the other diaries. For training tier 8 troops, you'd want to replace the Queen with Death Row in this preset, and for tier 7 troops, you'd want to replace Queen with Mad Max. For tier 9s and 10s, you'd want to use Godslayer if you can afford it, otherwise you can simply stick the Queen. Then there's a Gathering set where I basically use a bunch of level 1 equipment with gathering emblems along with the orange Godfather's ring, which is optimized for resource gathering speed, and Queen again because of the extra 30% gathering speed. Then there's the resource collection set that I use whenever I have to collect resources from my buildings. It's the same Kingpin set with training speed, cargo, metal, and arms production emblems. I also use the Golden Godfather's ring, which boosts my cargo and metal production, and also Tidal Wave, which gives me 40% more resource production. And then I have the healing set that I use to heal my troops. It's basically a bunch of equipment that gives healing speed buffs and the Golden Godfather's necklace that also gives a huge boost to my healing speed while reducing my healing cost at the same time. I obviously also switch to the support tree whenever I use this set so that I get even more healing speed and healing cost reduction. Finally, I also use the Street Force set a lot, which looks a lot similar to my regular attack and defense sets. However, for Godfather's equipment, I use the orange level 5 diary, which is optimized for street op speed and crime op speed. the Blue Devil Roadster, which doubles the rewards that I get from Street Forces. I use the same preset for Mercenaries as well. However, instead of the Blue Devil Roadster, I switched to Cruise and Cannery for 40% more op speed, since the Blue Devil Roadster does not double rewards that you get from Mercenaries. So those were all my presets. There are a lot of different presets that you can use. For example, you can have a building preset for construction, which you can make using either the builder set, which reduces your construction cost, or you can use equipment that boosts your construction speed. You can also make a set for investments, maybe even a set for op speed, which I'll be working on once I'm done with my Kingpin and healing set, so that I can hit Street Forces and Mercenaries a lot faster. So that's how presets work in the game. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for the support. If you want to support me, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. So that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you guys found the video helpful. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.